From last week's episode on Enough Stuff, you already know that I relish the feeling of letting an overdose of material things go. It's a joy to lighten your possessions to only those things that brighten your day and your surroundings. But today I wanted to talk about letting go of people, activities, and groups that no longer nourish your soul. Just like material goods that you once loved or thought you'd love, that no longer provide that spark of joy and overstay their welcome to become energetic and physical clutter, the same can be said of habits that we unconsciously perpetuate that eat up our time and energy, but no longer feed our soul. A couple of months ago, I had a sudden realization that, wow, I'd recently given up a number of regular lifestyle activities for me: voice lessons, church, tai chi, choir, and historical society. Each of those activities did feed my spirit, some for a very long time. I don't think I'm alone in that COVID's effect of suspending gatherings of all types yanked us out of our complacency and called attention to what we missed and what we didn't. I've taken voice lessons along with piano for 5 years. While progress at the piano at my age has been very slow, it's still rewarding, but voice progress has been non-existent. I'd always wanted to take voice lessons and sing in public, and I finally did. But now, I'm done. I took Tai Chi for 15 years, and while I very much enjoyed my remaining practice group of women 40 minutes away, the Tai Chi itself had lost its charm over time. Wouldn't you know, the very day I made my announcement that I was leaving, a local friend called to ask if I'd lead an 8-week Intro to Tai Chi class. And just today, I filled in for the leader of our group in that nearby town while she was on vacation. So saying goodbye doesn't have to mean forever and in all forms. I loved seeing my Tai Chi friends again. But I don't miss any of those 5 commitments I had. I very much enjoy my increased free time and decreased responsibilities. I can't help but think the universe is cooking up something new on my behalf with all this freed up time and energy. Right now, I'm immersed in exciting new home to-do lists and details. And after that, I know a new puppy or dog or two will be on the horizon. It seems that with every astrological reading that I read or listen to, there's always a call to let go of what no longer serves you. And I always think, what do you mean no longer serves me? Like there are obvious toxic people and soul-sucking situations that I'm allowing to drain my life force energy. I suppose that could be the case, and that would be a surefire signal to make some drastic and immediate changes. But I'm sorting through all my photos I'm bravely attempting to do right now. I'm reminded that friends and groups that once played prominently in my weekly calendar just gradually fell away as my interests and priorities changed. Very few decisions to move on required consciously and painfully terminating relationships. Most happened gracefully and organically, and perhaps I've been especially fortunate that way. I don't know. I think what the advice to let go of what no longer serves means is that we should pay attention to how and where we are spending our time, to the people, activities, and groups that cause a downturn in our energy and mood, that spark resistance rather than joy. We on the spiritual path are always growing and changing. It's only natural that our environment needs to change with us in order to keep feeding our soul what it needs to thrive, to shine that divine.